Welcome to our daily devotional entitled The Applied Life. Last week we talked at length about John 10:10. The thief comes to steal, to kill, and destroy, but I came that they might have life, and that more abundantly. And we talked about how to apply the abundant life. We ended the week with this statement: we don't get to define God's abundance, God does. And His definition is always better than we could ever imagine. Now, I want to continue in this same vein this week, taking a look at abundant living. In the book of Hosea, chapter 4, the prophet Hosea made this statement in verse 6. My people are destroyed because of a lack of knowledge. I believe an endemic problem with Christians is that the majority of us live our lives beneath our privilege. Now, understand, I'm not talking here about a privilege born out of the things of this world, out of status, but a privilege born of and engulfed in the life of Christ. I believe for the most part that we live our lives listening to and believing the lie of Satan rather than claiming and living in the freedom that Christ came to offer. You notice I use the definite article when talking about the lie of Satan. The lie has always been to get you to think that God did not mean what He said. It is the lie that He used in the Garden of Eden to get Adam and Eve to sin. In Genesis, the 3rd chapter, you find the story. And it begins with Satan stating, surely the Lord has not said. And later in the 10th verse, when God came and went looking for His creation and asked this famous question, Adam, where art thou? Adam answered, we were naked and so we hid. And God asked him, Adam, who told you you were naked? In other words, who told you something different than what I declared over you? Learning to live our lives according to the declaration of God over us is learning to live the applied life. God bless you, and we'll see you tomorrow.